Hello and welcome to Little Antique Me. Today I am going to be trying a spoolie set. I was inspired by seeing this scene on the Marvelous Mrs Maisel this week, and I thought I would give her set a try and see how it goes. So here we go. I start with day old hair, and I am going to use my Lotta Body setting lotion, which I buy at Sally's. And then I'm also going to use these spoolies, which were gifted to me from a friend. I've never actually used them, so this will be an experience. And they just kind of pop in on themselves. You're also going to want a hair scarf, and not pictured is tea, obviously. Tea is a good option. And a hair comb. So to start, we're going to find the comb, because that's important. We're going to brush through the hair to make sure there's no tangles, and to make sure it's all parted in the sections I want it. And then we're going to start around the front. So in the scene I saw, she basically put the spoolies around her perimeter of her hair, so I'm going to pretty much do the exact same thing. So taking sections, I think I took about 1 inch sections. I spritzed them, combed through with the Lotta Body, and then just did my best to wrap them around the spoolies. I'm not exactly sure if there's a better technique for putting them in my hair, but this one worked the best for me, so we'll just keep on going around the head like this, taking a section, spritzing it, combing it through, and then wrapping the spoolie and popping it into place. I continued with the same method all the way around the back of this side of my head. And then once I had those in place, I went ahead and started on the other side so that I could hopefully keep them even. So rolling them just like the first side and popping them into place, redoing as I needed because they kept slipping. So this was definitely an experiment in of itself. I must admit, at times it was a bit frustrating because I would have to go back and redo them as needed and put them back in. But I bet once you get a lot of practice with these, I bet it would probably work rather well. So again, rolling all the way to the back of my head and just keeping towards the lower ends of my hair, losing a couple here and there. Next, we're going to wrap it in a hair scarf so that you can sleep on it, and also so it'll keep those spoolies in your hair and hopefully not falling out. Alright, for my brush out, I decided to use my Denman brush along with maybe a smoothing brush, my Lady Luck hair pomade, a hair comb perhaps, and I just kind of grabbed these things because I wasn't sure exactly what I would need. So to start, we're going to go ahead and take out the spoolies. What I quickly realized as I am taking these out is that my hair is still damp. I didn't spray much on my hair, but for whatever reason it didn't dry, and my hair typically dries pretty quick, so I was kind of surprised that it was still damp. About this point, I have decided that my set is not going to do what it wants to do, but for your viewing pleasure, I continued on. This side actually did dry and ended up having nice curls, so I would like to try this again. My plan was to do much like I'm doing right now and to brush it out and just kind of shape it like midges and hope for the best. And that's pretty much what I did. Unfortunately, when your hair is still damp from your set, your curls don't actually hold. So the actual shape of this style didn't work out. And but that's okay. I've decided we will have to try it again and see how it goes. As you can tell, this is not my Mrs. Maisel set. It failed because, like I said, my hair was too wet, and or I don't know. I put product in it, and so maybe it was too much. I'm not sure, but we're gonna try it again sometime and see how it goes. I hope you enjoyed watching this, and if you try the spoolies, let me know. Or if you have spoolie tricks, let me know that too, because I could use them. And so I hope you have a wonderful week. May God bless you and keep you this week, and I'll see you next time. Bye!